At Calvin Simpson 653, 8 months ago, I'm convinced he's slow. She told him off the rip what she wanted. This get in the car and talk if you want me for me. Makes no sense. 43 likes, 7 replies. At Blake Drifter 3430, 8 months ago, bro this Nicki Minaj with no surgery, 9 likes. At Sweet Spang 4965, 8 months ago, this new generation of woman. Once again London it's women, and being 27 years old you should know the plural form by now. As a woman myself, not all of us carry ourselves in this manner. I enjoy working and making my own money rather than expecting a man to take care of me, pay my bills or spend money on my wants or needs, especially one that I just met. So some independent women are still out here getting their own bag and I'm glad I'm one of them. Even though I'm well aware that these are grand pranks, there are a lot of women that are GDs which I don't agree with, because they shouldn't be asking you for anything at all, but in reality you shouldn't be expecting them to be willing to please you, or dropping that neck for free either, especially since they're not your girl. I'm just keeping it real. I'm always confused when you ask them, is you nasty, but you don't pay to play so you want sex and knowing you're not their type, but simply because you're in a nice car. 5 likes, 57 of 61 or more. At Bendrix 96, 8 months ago, 1347, how you gon' act like that with me? London, shut up tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, 20. At 3D Beyond, 8 months ago, Brew y'all need to watch that viral German lady who dissected the game beautifully, which reaffirms why you should never pay to play. 23 likes, 3 replies, 59 of 61 or more. At Ulas Belcher 296, 3 months ago, gold diggers don't get special treatment, 1 like, 60 of 81 or more. At Tayrind 1186, 8 months ago, I never understood the necessity of having a conversation with a girl asking to pay for her bills from the get-go. That's a huge red flag. Move on to the next. 5 likes, 1 reply, 61 of 81 or more. At the Masperadinally 4310, 4 months ago, glad you got rid of her London. Primo gold digger. Like I always say, they have a mindset of what's mine is mine, what's yours is mine. 2 likes, 62 of 81 or more. At Alna Fisher-B5C, 8 months ago, edited man you forgot to call her FKN gold digger and tell her to go home and think ad WTF she did SMHLMAO, the first girl. 10 likes, 63 of 81 or more. At J.J.3, 8 months ago, know these ladies' language, I have pointed them out. The young lady with the bow in her hair, I knew she was genuinely honest and loyal. 1 like, 64 of 81 or more. At Johnny8989, 8 months ago, these gold diggers this approach any man's car and don't bring nothing to the table, they just want a man to spend a bag on. That's crazy. Tears of joy, 20 likes, 1 reply, 65 of 81 or more. At Micmac904, 3 months ago, this is a pre-prayed love situation. Once that credit runs out, you better top up or she gone. It's like she wants you to adopt her. SMH, 1 like, 66 of 81 or more. At Pressure Buttons, 8 months ago, speaking head, she said you're not her type, just let her go about her day, my G. Backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone, 3 likes, 67 of 81 or more. At Jacari Williams 3377, 8 months ago, Atlanta is a lost cause. I would never date an Atlanta chick, NY chick, or a Miami chick. 11 likes, 1 reply, 68. At Hollywood Stevie at 4195, 3 months ago, the new generation tears of joy of women is on a beast level. 1 like, 69 of 80. At Zaid Muhammad 757, 8 months ago, London's face when she said she got out of jail. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. 8 likes, 70 of 81 or more. At Manos 95, 8 months ago, as a woman it amazes me how quickly these women want to get in a strange man's car. 2 likes, 1 reply, 71 of 8. At Imjussel's 7779, 8 months ago, that's a sickening brew. That first one you should have drove off. She's bogus. 5 likes, 1 reply, 72 of 81 or more. At Luthosione, 2 months ago, boy you making Gemini look bad, feels like you begging to expose them, 2 likes, 73 of 81 or more. At Jeremiah's Mathis, 8 months ago, she's the girl from those Pop the Ballon challenges, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, 6 likes, 74 of 81 or more. At Mount Sinai 3058, 8 months ago, one of the most savage conversations with the first one in the light blue dress, what value do you bring to my life? That's the $1 million question right there. Full score bullseye, 1 like, 75 of 81 or more. At Gottschalk 537, 8 months ago edited This World is Lost. These folks don't have a clue as to what life is all about. 3 likes, 76 of 81 or more. At 87 Benz TF9QS, 3 months ago, the digger in blue voice is like nails on a chalkboard. Her attitude was terrible. SMH, 2 likes, 77 of 81 or more. At LH-my40H, 8 months ago, I didn't mean to walk up on you like that. Why's your man got you walking? If you was my girl you wouldn't be walking. Lame, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. 5 likes, 1 reply, 78 of 81 or more. At Eldritch Garel, 8 months ago, London's way of dressing is certainly eccentric. Tears of joy, 4 likes, 79 of 81 or more. At Ulas Belcher 296, 8 months ago, I'm learning a lot from watching these videos on the gold diggers and how they're using people for money, shopping, trips, etc. 2 likes, 80 of 101 or more. At Nicole Hill 4812, 8 months ago, how do you get to know someone in 10 minutes? It takes years to get to know someone. 4 likes, 81 of 101 or more. At Gloria Orlan 9143, 2 months ago, when you were saying woman is single. Women is more than one, that's plural. 1 like, 82 of 101 or more. At Rappenheim 8198, 8 months ago, you shouldn't have given her the option to get in the car. 4 likes, 83 of 101 or more. At Harold Lajar Music 213, 6 months ago, his sense of humor in this video was dope. 1 like, 84 of 101 or more. At Manuel Acosta 2602, 8 months ago, you handled it right. 8 likes, 85 of 101 or more. At Benabibs 952, 4 months ago, they seem to lose their way when they get out of the car. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. 2 likes, 86 of 1. At Tiffany Descartes, 8 months ago, she already kicked the lyrics to you when she was outside. It wasn't gonna change once she got in the car. 8 likes, 2 replies, 87 of 101 or more. At Charles Thomas 3112, 5 months ago, it's amazing how these women will disrespect you and then when they see you have money they have the nerve to ask you to pay their bills. 1 like, 88 of 101 or more. At Sugar Hill Clutch, 8 months ago, London, I keep telling you when these crazy ass gold diggers say they're not getting out of your car, call the cops and put your phone on speaker so they know you meant business. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. 3 likes, 89 of 101 or more.